Hello, everybody. My name is Sam K, and welcome back to K Classics Presents The Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time. Now, I'd like to preface this again by saying this is the second time that I've actually had to do voiceover in post. It's weird because it seems that both times I've done the temples, I've had to do post-production voiceover. That's a little strange, isn't it? But anyway, as you can see, we're in Darunia's chamber. I'm showing it right now. I walked outside just to show you guys. And yes, I did look at the carpet. And so what you have to do is you have to grab that big stone thing right there and just pull it, and a passageway behind it opens up that you can go through. Now, I am watching an edited version of my gameplay, so we have a cut. We had a cut around there because I screwed around for a little bit. I kind of cut it to where it looks like a normal transition. You guys know that I do that quite a bit. I'm breaking pots. I'm hoping to get hearts and stuff, but it does not work out successfully for me. So I just decided to stay screwed, and I just went over here. Now, actually, I'll tell you guys in a second. It is something that grows over time, a true friendship, the feeling of the heart that can become even stronger over time. I thought the passion of friendship will soon blossom to righteous power, and through it you will know which way to go. The song is dedicated to the power of the heart. Listen to the Bolero Fire. Now, the Bolero Fire is a very powerful song. It's probably one of my favorite songs from the soundtrack. It makes you feel awesome. Now I did screw up there. Now I am actually using I'm using a different microphone. I was using it hopefully to get rid of the little button mashes from the controller, because you guys know that, as you guys know, I've said it many times, my controller is extremely loud whenever I'm playing this game, so you can hear me go boop 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 boop. But anyway, you've learned the Bolero Fire. Come on past me. Sam K, I'll see you again. Uh-oh. But this time I actually didn't lose my vocal audio. It was recording my vocals. Well, it wasn't recording my it was not recording my vocals. It was trying to record my vocals, is a better way to say it. But I didn't have this particular mic's cable plugged in, which was a fail on my part. But anyway, I had a couple cuts here. You guys may have saw them, but we see Darunia there. Who's there? Is that you, Sam K? Oh, it's really Sam K. You've grown so big since I last saw you. I want to have a man-to-man talk with you, but now is not the time. Ganondorf is causing trouble on the Death Mountain again. He has revived an evil agent dragon, Volvagia. On top of that, he's going to feed my people to the evil dragon as a warning to other races that might resist him. If that fire-breathing dragon escapes from the mountain, all of the Hyrule will be a burning wasteland. I will go ahead and try to seal up the evil dragon. I'm concerned though, because I don't have the legendary hammer, but I have no choice. Sam K, I'm asking you to do this as my sworn brother. While I am trying to deal with the dragon, please save my people. The prisoner's cells are in the opposite direction. I'm counting on you, Sam K. Okay. So yeah, Darunia is gonna go fight Volvagia while we try to save his people. But we see what ends up happening. So the first time I failed that a couple times, so obviously I cut to where I got it properly. Um, and this is where the first Goron is that you can save. Are you releasing me? Am I free to go? I'll tell you a secret for saving me. In order to get into the room where Darunia went, you have to do something about the pillar stuck in the ceiling. Find a path that leads to the room above the ceiling right away. I actually almost didn't make that. And we got a small key. Yep. So I cut to where I can use the small key on the other door. Like I said, I'm watching the edited version of this, so I see all the cuts that are happening. Right now, I had just cut because I derped around in that room for a little bit. And I'm going over to this door. It's on the right side, I believe. So, yeah. Are you releasing me? Am I free to go? Here's a secret for saving me. The wall that you can destroy with the Goron's special crop will sound different from the regular wall if you hit it with your sword. Basically meaning if you hit it and there's not a normal footang sound, it's able to be destroyed by the bombs. So right here I am playing the Song of Time, as you can see, to get that block to move down so I can climb on top of it and go through that door. So there's these floor tiles, as you guys have seen already, that come out and they try to kill you, basically. There's a like right there, and you guys are gonna crack up when you see what I do right here. See, I tried to jump slash it and it swallowed me. Yeah. So my shield is gone, my tunic's missing. So yeah, that was a fail. But I get it all back because I killed the like. Hylian shield, red tunic. And for some reason, right here, as you guys will see in a second, I'm equipping my gear right now. As you guys will see, I thought this would be a smart idea to use a hook shot, even though I was like 2 inches away from this thing. I don't know why. And then I tried to grab it with my face, but yeah. But anyway, I got that gold skull token, and there's cut about coming up right about now. There we go. And I cut to where I can use the small key on this door. This is the door that you immediately see right across from you when you enter that room. So you slide that down there. And then I hook-shotted my way up so I could just get a little, like, I guess, jump to up there. And there's some keys here you can kill if you want. And I decided to kill the keys on the other side for, I don't know why. I don't know what I was thinking at the time. So what you have to do is you have to push this block down and it creates this kind of fire elevator, as you can see. And cut there. Now I'm on the opposite side, the left-hand side of the room. And as you could hear, there wasn't that normal tang sound. It was like ding. So I got out my bombs and I obviously blew it the hell up. There we go. Are you really? I didn't read that. I'll tell you a secret for saving me. There are switches in the temple that you have to cut and to activate, but you can also use the Goron special crop to do the job. So yeah. I don't even know if there's a puzzle like that. I can't really remember. But kick open that, and I got a small key and cut, and I use it to open up the door. Now these things can be a big pain at times. They're not that fun to deal with. All right, so I defeated that guy, and now there you can see that thing over there. Some of you guys probably know what that is. Others might not. Basically, you hit that thing, and it gives you a counter of how long you can actually do something. So, just drop that. I'm probably way behind what I'm thinking and what I'm saying. Pull that all the way down. That block that I just did. Now here I tried to jump on that. I didn't really make it. So I jumped over here and I climbed all the way up. You don't have to do it this way. This is the way that I know how to do it. And stand close to the edge. About close to the edge would be good. And then just shoot it. It gives you the timer, and then you can just climb back up and go all the way up, and you'll get there. You'll get up above the fires way before they even come back. Oh, by the way, before I even say anything, I apologize about the whirring you might be hearing. That's from it trying to pick up my voice, but not picking up anything. So it's literally picking up dead air when by doing that. Yada yada yada. Freeze me. When you're on fire, you can put it out by swinging your sword or by rolling forward. Did you know that? And I actually did not know that. Whenever I was recording this, I did not know that. So that was actually a really helpful tip. And you get another small key. No, yes, I did hear the gold skulltula. I just don't know where it is. I'll have another episode where I basically am collecting gold skulltulas, but as of right now, that's not what I'm going for. As you can see right there, there was a locked door, and there's a cut right around here somewhere. I can't. No, I didn't cut here. Oh no, I remember I cut here so that I could have like a little placeholder. Um, but like I just split the clip into two places. Um, but I didn't actually cut. See, I'm looking at my timeline as well in the editing thing. So it looked like a cut there. You release me, free go, blah 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 blah. In this temple, there are doors that fall down when you try to open them. When one of these doors starts to fall, move. Use a sample of the Goron special crop. You can break it. Yep. And by the way, what the Goron special crop is, it's just bombs. It's bombs. That's literally it. Okay, I cut theirs because you guys already knew how to get to this area and all that kind of stuff. I try to leave in some stuff, like if you guys don't know how to get to an area, I leave it in. If you guys do know how to get to an area, obviously I cut it out completely and I just bump the crap out of my mic. So this is the like wall of fire room, and yes, I did just get I don't even know what it's called by that skulltula or that flying skull. Grab that heart. Now there's a door right there that I did not go through. I decided to go for over here. You can get the map over here. The map and the compass in most dungeons aren't 100% necessary to get. Like, you can complete the entire game without even needing them because unless you don't really know what to do, the map kind of is useless, and so is the compass is the most useless thing in the game. But anyway, went to the door, and now we're above the ground that you saw earlier. And I was trick shotting this guy right here. So Navi keeps giving me this hey option whenever I'm over this little crack. Simk, I hear Goron voices down below. So I got out my bomb so I could blow a hole in this thing. And bam, there is now a nice sized hole in the floor there. Okay, so this is embarrassing what's about to happen. I went to go press this switch. Now, so I got it. I opened it up for the Goron. Now, the Goron is on the other side. You may be able to see it. The little opening on the other side. It's not embarrassing yet. What's gonna happen is embarrassing, though. And I believe it's right about now, maybe? Yeah, there it goes. Oh, my God. That was horrible. I was just like, no way. So I cut, and obviously I'm back up here, and I was very careful. As you can see right about here, I'm like, camera, go right, go do this, no, do this. And I was trying to get it so that I wouldn't fall off. I'm being very cautious, as you can see, but I managed to make it across okay. I don't think I dealt with that guy. Yeah, I think I just kind of ran right past him. Or no, I did kill this guy. I'm thinking about a different one. But anyway, that little opening's where that Goron was, and I jumped right into it. And, of course, once again, there's a key. A small key. Okay, now I'm back at this giant hole that I made in the floor, and you want to climb down this. I cut out the climbing so you guys didn't have to see me climb down freaking everything. Press that button, let another Goron loose. And somewhere in this temple, you're sure to meet up with some creatures that dance as they attack. Arrows won't hurt them. Looks like you might need some of the Goron special crop. That's all I have to tell you. Okay. So he's telling me about future enemies that you have to fight. They do end up popping up pretty soon, so kick this open. Got another small key. Now I cut back to the fire room because you guys already know how to get there. What I like to do is stand on that pillar as you just saw, and I typically jump on that gate, but it didn't work that time. And I jump up there, boom, open up that door, you get to move on. So now we're in this room. I didn't cut out a lot of what happens in this room, mainly because you can see down from here. Isn't that the room where we saw Darunia? Yes, it is. Mainly because I just wanted you guys to know how to do this part in case. And the reason why I kind of I keep in some stuff and cut out others is because sometimes I just want you guys to, if you guys want to use my Let's Play as a walkthrough, sort of, then you can. It's very possible to use it as one. It's not like you see what goes on as opposed to just not seeing anything. Which is why I try to explain exactly what I do, especially in KA Classics. Because KA Classics, obviously, I'm playing a game that's a little more on the difficult side than most of the other games that I play. But anyway, this is the compass, as we will see in a sec. And there's the compass. So, yeah. And I cut to the other side. You guys already knew how to get to the other side, so I was just like, yeah, you know, I'm not insult their intelligence. Just cut. And then, of course, there's keys that you have to deal with that I hate. So I'm making my way through this maze, and I'm just thinking, like, God, I hate this thing. And then that happens. I was just like, seriously. And it shoots out whenever you get near it, so it's a pain to deal with. I get hit I got hit 3 of the 4 times that you can get hit from this thing. Oh no, I got hit all 4 times. I take that back. I got hit all 4 times. I am a noob. As you can see, I'm like humping the wall at this point, and I managed to run right into that. And open up that door, and I can go through again. Now, I was like, we got to find this guy's button, so I kind of targeted him and talked to him. I don't know why. Past me is weird. Alright. Now we're back in the same room, as you can see, but we're a little bit farther on in the maze, because as you could tell, as you saw, the maze was being blocked off by an entire fire chain. And there's a button right there that you press, and you have a limited amount of time to get there. As you can see, I failed miserably on the first try, but I pressed it again. As you can see, go, and I start hitting pots. I was hoping for health, and I got it. I don't know why I kept hitting pots. I don't even really remember why I kept hitting pots. Now that's a fake door. As you can see, I just got pwned by it. So, I remember you have to use a bomb to destroy those things. So I do. And it also happens to have a fake wall behind it. Awesome, right? Awesome. So these are the guys that they were talking about that dance. As you can see about right there. They do little spinny spins and all that kind of stuff. Now, I tried multiple things to do this, and I just was being dumb. So what I ended up doing is I grabbed out bombs, and I'd let them hit me, and it would knock them off, and then I just start going at them. I started following them at first until I realized that they were going in a circle, in a second. There we go. I realized that. So I just kind of doubled back on him. Now, I'd like to point out that I did not lose any health by being hit by them. I don't know what that was about. It was weird. Oh, yeah, I got out the big Goron sword so that I could deal more damage. Just in case you're wondering why I got that out. So I kept doing this for a while until eventually I obviously defeated him. Which should be happening at any time now. God. There we go. And of course they drop bombs. Because why not? So that thing takes you up through some magic power that it has. And I see a cut coming up. Oh yeah, I know why there's a cut coming up. So I kind of derped around, so I cut it until I climbed back up here. And then I was trying to get the best angle on this. I cut out most of it. And you just got to stand on the very ledge, and then, boom. That was really late reaction. I'm sorry. But anyway, I'm climbing up there now, and the fire is really far behind this time. Okay. So, we keep going through here. And right here is the room where we get to, our new the item that's in every dungeon. So we get this is a very tricky part. I cannot tell you how many times, not in this recording, I got really lucky in the recording, but whenever I was playing it, like God knows how many years ago, how many times I actually fell down that thing. But anyway, get the Megaton Hammer, yay! So, yeah. Smash and break junk. Also, I don't know if I already said it, but... Oh, yeah, I already did. I was talking about the word that you might hear because it didn't pick up my voice. So right here, I kind of freaked out, and I was like, "Oh, okay." Nope, and the camera was spazzing. Anyway, you just gotta knock away these blocks. And those keys. Now, I screwed up in this room, as you will see in about a couple seconds. Wait for it. There it is. I broke the boxes. Yep, I am a dingus. But anyway, you just gotta take out the Mega Hammer, hit that, let it fall all the way down, and cut, because I had to have a box in order to do this room. In order to complete this room, you have to have a box. And why do you have to have the box? You have to place it on that, or else it does not stay open. And I felt like such a dingus whenever that happened. Break that. And for some reason, that doesn't hurt you. You know, whatever. This switch looks rusted. Not anymore, it ain't. Yeah. So you use the Megaton Hammer to that. Use the Megaton Hammer on this, because this is the pillar. I jumped off, or I didn't jump, but I just flew off before it did anything. Okay, so you had to get across there. I thought I couldn't make it. I was so nervous that I wasn't going to make it. I barely managed to get it. So thankfully I managed to do that. And then you can play the Song of Time and move that block out of the freaking way. Yeah. So the camera repositions itself, and it kind of tricks you. But take out that and hit that rusted thing and let that Gorn out. Yeah. You're releasing me, blah, 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 blah. A door is hidden inside the statue at the entrance of this temple. But the Goron special crop won't work on it. Do you have anything stronger? I sure do. I sure do, Mr. Goron. I have something a lot stronger. Okay. And you get another small key. And you might be wondering, Sam, why do you need another small key? You've like almost opened up every single door in this damn dungeon. Well, you will see in a second. Now, I used this trick to kind of give me a shortcut. It's funny because it's just like, doink. So I didn't cut this part up because I just figured in case you guys didn't know how to get to the store, it's better to show you. It literally, because I don't want to keep you guys in the dark whenever I'm doing something. And there's, of course, a keys there that I pwned. I smashed it into a pancake. It's a true story. So this is the final room, I believe, that has keys in it. I can't remember. So this is one of those rooms that you have to kill everything in order to get past it. It's annoying. Very annoying. So yeah. Alright, more fuller tiles. And as you can see in the corner over there, another like. Gotta love them. Oh yeah. The best of the best of the best. So for some reason, the Megaton Hammer does not work on likes. I don't know why. But just a jump slash fixes all the problems in the world. And a Megaton Hammer fixes that problem. Alright, we got another one of these dancing freaks, so yeah. You guys are going to hear a lot of dead air because there's nothing that I can actually talk about during this fight. Except for the fact that I used the Megaton Hammer instead of bombs. And we are finally done with that guy. Now there's another chest up there, and you might be wondering, is it another silver key? Come on, Sam. Nope, it's bombs! I like how they kind of troll you with that. I think that was kind of meant to be a troll move. It works because it's hilarious. Because you just like, is there another silver key? Really? 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 Is there another? But no, there's not. It's bombs. Kitty cat. I hear kitty cat. Kitty cat, kitty cat. Yeah. It's Dexter making that noise, if you guys can hear it. Oh, I didn't even do the voice on that entire section. Oops. I'm sorry, guys. Oh wait, I think I skipped through that though. By accident, of course. I also did, if you guys saw right there, I did a goofy transition. That's not what actually happens. You do not go through one door and then come out on that side. You go through the door, you walk, and then I edited it like that. So I screwed up here, so as you can see, I had a cut right there. I died, so I went and got fairies so I could use them. So this entire boss battle is 100% uncut. There's literally 0 cuts here whenever I'm actually fighting the boss. So yeah. So I got my big Goron sword, and I got my Megaton hammer. You have to use the Megaton hammer to knock it down. And as you can see, just from that one thing, he took out like 90% of all my health. So use a jump slash with the big Goron sword. It's probably the fastest way I know of doing it. For some reason, I switched back to my Master Sword. I don't remember why. So this is the part that many people get confused on. You cannot actually attack Volvagia whenever he is in this part. You have to just wait for him. I don't know why. And I actually do die my first time in the second try of fighting Volvagia. But I had a fairy. That's the whole point of having fairies. They can save you from death. And I still hear a kitty. It's Dexter. Dexter's doing stuff. Keep doing kitty stuff. Because that's what cats do, right? And I tried to do a jump smash. Get it? It's a jump smash. Okay. But I managed to hit it that time, and I was using this poking animation because I was trying to get. No, don't do it. Just use the jump slash with the big Goron sword, and you'll be perfectly fine. Because you can only attack Volvagia once every single time he goes down. So just use the jump slash with the big Goron sword. It's the best way to kill him. And he drops these rocks, but they're really not effective at all. Literally, they have almost no effectiveness. Now this is probably one of the easiest boss fights. However, it's one of the more painful ones. What I mean by that, it's easy to defeat. However, it's also easy to get defeated. So it's kind of like it's a very weird boss fight. But anyway, as you can see, we defeated Volvagia finally, and he is now bones. All bones. Boom. Guess we can hang that up on our walls now. Evil Dragon Volvagia as a plaque. And our heart container is our reward as usual. Oh man, that always cracks me up. Yeah, I can still hear that whir from it trying to pick up my microphone. It sounds like. Rise. Rise. Thank you, brother. I really appreciate what you did. I thank you on behalf of the entire Goron race. You turned out to be a real man, just as I thought you would. By the way, I, the wild Darunia, turned out to be the great sage of fire. Isn't that funny, brother? Well, this must be what they call destiny. Nothing has made me happier than helping you seal the evil here. Hey, brother, take this. It is a medallion that contains the power of the fire spirits and my friendship. So, as you can see, we got the... Wait for it. The fire medallion. Darunia awakens as a sage and adds his power to yours. Awesome, right? We got the fire medallion. Little small claps. Okay. Don't forget, now you and I are true brothers. All right, so that is the end of this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I did not. Even though I have to do post commentary on this, it was fun. So anyway, I want to thank everybody so much for watching. As usual, if you like this video, make sure you give it a big thumbs up. If you want to see more, make sure to subscribe. Check out some content I create, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye bye.